Hello, this is Empress and Alyssa 333. I'm back to do a reading for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. You've been controlling the energy, you know what I'm saying? That negative energy that's been trying to come towards you. You know what I'm talking about. Blocking it out, healing, evolving, studying, all the good things. Hit that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Yes, it's been a few days. You know, life be lifing, okay? That's all I can tell you, okay? So, welcome back. Thank you guys for supporting the content. Let's see what's going on. I'm feeling a lot in y'all energy today. Yes. Oh, somebody is surprised. Fruits of labor, starting over again. I like that. Okay. So, some door has closed. Like I said, conserving your energy, blocking out stuff, starting over again. Okay. Something is closed. We're going to move that over here. That's the past here. Somebody's energy is they're surprised by the fruits of your labor coming in, or them being closed off from your energy because this person did a lot and the fruits of their labor is they're no longer in your life. Okay? But we're going to focus on the beautiful stuff. Give it to us. Yes. Fruits of your labor here. They're shocked here. Rich gain is here. You're ready to change. You could have closed the door on the old energy, the past. You're moving toward the new here. And look at that. There is spiritual wealth, which will manifest to the physical mind power. Wow. Lead with your mind. Healthy mind, wellness, living a healthier lifestyle. You know, we can't all get to the gym. We working on it. I'm trying to do this fasting thing and drinking tea, and it's yeah. But yeah. And I failed the other night because, you know, a sister went to what is it, Chipotle? I love Chipotle. But anyway, we working on some stuff. But as far as doing anything you want to do physically, you have to, it all starts with your mind. You know what I mean? Financial, saving, it's your mind. Once you change your mind, everything else changes, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I got a little distracted off Chipotle. Sorry. Lead with your mind here. Don't overspend everything at once, or don't overspend. Be ready for change. I feel like this is your past energy. You've closed the door to old things. Cake, that's one of mine. Yeah, close the door to that, and you're moving forward, and your mind is right, and there is wealth. There's the fruit of your labor. That's that Seven of Pentacles energy. You put something in, you invested in you, and now you get to reap the benefits of that. Whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? We like that. Yeah, that mind power. And for some of you guys, I believe also with that mind power, I'm feeling a lot of it has to do with you taking the negative here that you went through and alchemizing it and turning it into the positive, you know. Pisces energy, go ahead. I believe in Scorpio energy, transform. Water is here. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces. 2024 is on here. So 2024 could have been very significant for you. All right, Spirit, we like that. Okay, destiny. Yeah, something is in your destiny here, within your destiny here. Yeah, you could have Earth also heavy in your chart. Stability came out with that. 38, somebody could even be 38 as well. The Earth element here. I'm feeling like heavy water and Earth could be in your chart here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Somebody could be 48, 38, 20, 24. Could be very significant. Okay, something's in your destiny. I believe I can transform. I love that. Come on, Spirit, I love that. Because, look, it's parted with Gemini, I think. It's about what I'm telling you, it's about what you think, it's about what I know. 23. Yeah, it's about what you think, it's about what you know. Come on, Spirit won't let me get out of this deck here now. Fifth house energy, your creativity, 29. Libra, I balance. So it's about the balancing of your mind, like I said, what the negative parts were, closing those old cycles with what you know is coming in front of you, what you think, controlling your thoughts. I'm getting here, balancing out the practical, especially with that earth energy, what's in the physical, with what you think in the mind here. Obviously, that was that Libra energy, because the swords are mental. Gemini, we saw that as well. And then we definitely have the water energy here. Transform yourself, transform your destiny. And I feel like once you close the door to the old things here, and you've been investing in closing doors, closing cycles is what I'm getting off of that energy. That's why it's here now, because you made those steps with, okay, I believe I can change. I believe I can invest in me. Then you went into that Scorpio energy, that transformation energy of that death rebirth energy. And it really just brought about, I feel like you're so balanced. I don't even know where to go. Okay, stability. You're in your destiny here. I love that. Your mind. Sorry, y'all. I have a limited space. So I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see all the cards here. I love that. Okay. And it's winning for you. And I feel like people are shocked. It's probably the people that aren't around you anymore. And I feel like maybe because they don't know you, this new you, 24, self-love. Okay. And this fell. So let's see what this is. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. December 24th could be very significant, and December 30th could be very significant for somebody, this time frame. But your self-love here, you transform that victim consciousness, you know, kind of like, why is this happening to me? You're in the energy of you were ready for change, closing old cycle. You know, I'm trying to with the Chipotle, you know what I'm saying? But closing old cycles here, self-love. You have the courage. You have the courage. I'm telling you, come on, Spirit. Yeah. You paid attention to the signs of what was bad for you, what didn't need to be in your life, the signs from the universe here. And you see that owl here watching. I'm telling you, you paid attention to all the signs of what was going on here. And you alchemized it. 1025 could be significant. Scorpio energy. Yeah, you alchemized it. And for some of you guys, like I said, I feel like it had a lot to do with things that were bad for you. Could even have something to do maybe with, you know, sexuality, you know, rushing into things, confusing something with sexuality, love, lust, those type of things, because it left kind of a hole in your soul. I feel like whatever happened in relationships, it could have made you feel like you were stuck in something here, or I feel like it was I don't want to say a hindrance, but, you know, sometimes when you get in bad energies with people that you think something is love, but it's really lust. I feel like that was the Achilles heel here is what I'm feeling off of this. Like using love or lust or something to hold you. You know what I mean? That's why you're procrastinating, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Your dreams, what you needed to do. Somebody could even been doing something in your dream state. That's not for everybody. But it was the temptation of all that to keep you in those cycles. Okay? To keep you in repeated negative cycles. You know what I'm saying? But you were patient here. Phoenix rising energy. Yeah. Beautiful. And reflecting here, patience, 23, Phoenix rising, 32. Something could even went on from the age 23 to 32 where you went through that transformation here. Yeah, beauty, inside and out. I love this card. Beauty, inside and out. How teachable are you? Healing. You see the, okay, I love that. So you see all the things that were bad for you. You're working on those. You're closing those doors. It's all mental. You know, obviously we know that. And then it definitely, once you change your mind, you change your circumstance. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? But actually doing the work, balancing that out, and stepping into that mental energy of, I know I can do this. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a thought. I know I can do this. I know I can be stable. I know I can transform. I believe in me, mental power. I mean, literally investing in you. I love that. Fruits of your labor. Oh man, something good is happening. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Okay. Yes. We love that. Ooh, I like that. Okay, Spirit, we are in that one. Okay. We want to pick that up. That card fell on the floor, and we're not playing with the wealth here, okay? And I feel this is spiritual manifesting into this world, okay? Yes. The physical. All right, Spirit, what's going on? I want to do this because I'm doing the other signs. Look at that, Spirit. Come on. Y'all are on fire out here. What is this? Success, opportunity, and romance. Look how that parted. So those things are something that you really just, like I said, it all starts with the mental. It all starts with the mental. And then it goes into the creativity. Your fifth house is very significant. You create. You alchemize whatever it was in the past, whatever nonsense you had going on, whatever that was. You create creativity, balance here. 10 years could be significant in your cycles here because I'm getting that 10-year cycle off of these cards. 19 to 29. The other one, it was reflecting. It was 10 years. It's something with a 10-year cycle for somebody. Yeah, success, opportunity, romance. Yeah, you put in the work for that. And I feel like you went through a lot of stuff that was, I mean, just literally ripped your, I mean, just look at that. Libra, I balance here in your destiny. 19 to 48, okay? You could be 48. You could have been trying to balance a lot in life since you were 19. Things could be a mystery about even what your path was when you were younger for somebody. And I feel like it had something to do with some type of sacrificial energy. Neptune energy. Yeah, 1048 is significant. This is not for everybody. That earth element that I was feeling as well for somebody, you have an earth sign in your energy. I'm getting sacrificial energy for some reason. 1014 could be significant as well. Something about maybe even your birthday. 1014. Saturn return. Something about your age. Somebody tried to change something. Somebody could have tried to change something about, but they couldn't sacrifice you. Yeah. So, for some of y'all, they knew about your destiny possibly since you were 10. They knew about it. I don't know. It's somebody I'm talking to in here. Before you reach the age of 50 here. This is for somebody older. Something about your destiny. Because they've been working on you since you were a child. Trying to change something. Venus energy. Taurus, Libra here. You can have a water moon. You escaped whoever family, whoever this is in your energy here. With that 12th house here, hidden enemy, you escaped something here. Somebody could even be doing something in your energy, possibly for some type of stability here. You could definitely, yeah, Anyway, I don't want to go there because I don't want to take over this happiness that you have. But somebody felt that they had some type of destiny. Excuse me. Somebody knew you had a destiny. Somebody felt they had some type of power or control to change something before you went through this return. I'm getting reincarnation energy here. Somebody tried to sacrifice you. They could have been trying since you were 10. But that's for somebody. That's not for everybody. But for something that you are, yeah, it's unlikely that they were ever going to get that opportunity. Clear communication is coming to you. Yes. They could even be getting clear communication that, yes, this is your destiny. They can't take that from you. That's for somebody. Okay, so keep up the good work. I feel like you closed out all the cycles. You did everything you were supposed to do. Sorry, I'm dropping cards. I'm trying to pick them up and talk at the same time. Yeah, they were never going to be successful at this because this was always your destiny. Yeah, the universe gave them a no. So people need to pay attention to that because this cycle has already closed. That door is closed and people need to understand that. The door that's open now for where you are now in this point of your journey is success and is keep up the good work. It seems like there's some blessing coming to you for the fruits of your labor, for everything that you've been moving toward. All right, you guys take care. Hit that like, subscribe. Well, you know what, Spirit? Keep bringing me. All right, Spirit. Trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Yeah. Trust. Okay, Spirit. We gonna get it out because there's something in here. Talk to your angels. Okay, so okay, definitely. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. And it's crazy because I was just talking to my daughter about that yesterday. I love that. Yeah. You know, she's at that stage of preteen, if you know what I'm saying, that preteen stage, and she's feeling a little awkward. So yeah. Okay, go ahead. Practice. Polish your skills and practice regularly. Yeah, we all need to get there. Yes, study. So if you're going into this type of career, it's more research. I'm trying to get more into it too. Yes, research in here, building confidence, everything that you need to do as far as this career. And then definitely you are ready for leadership here. Take charge of the situation. And I feel like you have, to be honest, like, yeah, I don't know who I'm talking to. Maybe it's in music here. Connect to music. It can help heal you and heal others if that's what you are in. Or you want to go into, or it just helps you create. Okay. All right. Take care, y'all. Have a wonderful, blessed Tuesday. Yeah, we've been trying to, get some stuff together, protect our energy, because, a lot of us are really delicate right now as far as, because they've been doing a lot of work on certain people around these moon cycles. So we have to protect our energy. You guys, always teach your children to protect their energy. Teach them how to heal mentally, physically. Okay? That's for those who have children. It's definitely something that I'm living by as well. Okay. All right. You guys take care. Be blessed.